picked up this cutout from Build Across. It's really cute. It almost looks like a vine wreath with the 3 eggs at the bottom. And I started by covering the entire project with Snow Owl by Wise Owl. And I'm using my Klingon brush. I like brushes that have the long bristles when I'm dealing with cutouts because it gets down into those grooves and makes it much easier to cover. Guys, we're going to have a kit. We're going to have 2 styles for you to choose from. So if you want to watch the video to its entirety, I am going to be doing this 2 different ways. So now I'm taking some chocolate and I'm just kind of dry brushing around the edges and just kind of giving some definition. I'm just taking a little chocolate, wiping it off on a napkin, and then going around and just dry brushing the edges. And you can see it's just picking up a very little bit of the chocolate and giving some definition to the edges. I'm going in with some Higgins Lake, and I'm going to start by defining the center egg because the other 2 are going to be hidden behind that. So I want the center egg to be completely covered. Now I'm going to do Mandarina on the right egg. Guys, you're going to get all these colors in your kit, so you can do your colors in any form that you want. You can even mix your colors if you want to create other colors. And then the 3rd egg is going to be goldenrod. Now, I'm going to go in and freehand some designs on these eggs. But if you have any stencils around, if you're not comfortable with freehanding, wait, before I get started with that. So I just took the chocolate and I kind of defined that line between the eggs. I just did a dry brush and then just ran my finger down and then touched it up. You want a very fine line, just a definition, just separating them. And I'm going to dry brush around the eggs now. But if you have any stencils around, you could do a stencil on each egg. Different stencils would be a really cute idea. But I'm going to go ahead and freehand most of this, or, show you how I'm going to do it. But you could do whatever you choose. So now I'm going to go in with my white. And I'm going to create polka dots on my center egg. And this particular project, I'm just showing you how you could do stripes if you can't do freehand. You can use tape. I started with this one with the first stripe, and then I cut my tape in half to get a smaller size to make the spacer between the stripes. The next wreath I'm going to do, which is going to be just different colors, I did it freehand, but I just wanted to show you different options with stripes. And again, they do have stripe stencils. Sometimes you could find patterns at Walmart, just inexpensive stencils that have different patterns. The Waverly has a lot of that kind of stuff. And now this last one, I'm doing a flower. It's basically a dot in the center and then little dots around that center. You kind of want to load your brush and almost, you're not really pushing down a lot. You just want to kind of get that drip that you're getting off of the paintbrush. So you're going to have to go back and reload often, but these come out cute. And then here's my first version of this wreath. This is my second one. This is going to be a more modern farmhouse. It's going to be all black and white. And I started by painting the center egg all black, leaving the 2 sides white. I didn't do any dry brushing. I kept this very clean looking. And then I'm just going to go ahead and decorate it basically the same way as the first one. Now this kit can be available at chalkitupfancy.com if you're interested. And we'll have all that information at the end of the video. And now I'm going to go in with a flat, small brush. I'm going to define my lines on the edge the same way I did the first one. Again, I just do it like a dry line. I rub my finger over it and then I touch it up with a little white. So you can just see very faintly the line, and it just kind of separates all the eggs with the wreath. And now I'm going with a flat, small brush, and I'm freehanding my stripes. Guys, this is supposed to be fun. Don't take life too serious. Is this perfect? No, it's not. But again, you can use stencils. They work great and they come out really pretty. You could use like a floral stencil, paisley stencils. You could get really fun with these eggs. I really hope you enjoyed this video. For other tutorials, go check us out on YouTube. You can now watch all our videos at chalkitupfancy.com for any paint products, tissue paper, transfers, and now our mesh stencils, chalkitupfancy.com, and for the kits, chalkitupfancy.com. Thank you so much for watching.